Devotional, Saturday, 9th of May 2020. Growing up 10.5 miles from the nearest town in a small rural village, there wasn't a huge amount to do in your spare time as a teenager. So passing your driving test was monumental in opening up the opportunities to explore the metropolis of Ballymoney or Ballymena, or even make it to the north coast. Living on a farm, I had been driving off-road for years, and so naively assumed I had nothing to learn. Boy, how wrong I was. My first driving lesson was a chastening experience, as every bad habit was cruelly exposed by my instructor. The second time out, having warned me the previous time about not looking enough in my rear view mirror, he asked me, "Adrian, without looking in your mirror, tell me, what colour is the car behind?" Of course I hadn't a clue. I guessed and I got it wrong. So in prep for lesson 3, I was going to be ready. And again in the course of the lesson, "Adrian, without looking in your rear view mirror, what colour is the car behind?" To which I replied, "It's red, and it's a Mark I VW Golf GTI." Thinking I had trumped him, he promptly told me off by saying there are 2 mistakes in using the rear view mirror. 1, not using it at all. And 2, using it too much and distracting you from looking ahead. I have been guilty of doing both. Anxiety levels are understandably sky high at present within many of us for any number of reasons. And the danger for us is that the enemy wants you to feel like you're the only person who is in this bubble of darkness. He wants you to keep looking back and focusing on our fears, convincing us that there's no way out, no end to this misery. He's trying to convince you right now that you will never be normal again. But surely the danger not only in driving is to look back too much, but also the danger in spiritual living is that we look back so much that we forget to fix our eyes on Jesus and look ahead. The devil may be prowling around, seeking someone to devour, but Jesus is a roaring lion king, and he is with you in the valley called the shadow. Call out to Jesus even now. Call on his mighty name. Thank him that he is with you. Tell him you believe he can lead you to the light again.